We're live. Thanks for coming on, Chad.
No problem, man. No problem. Glad to be here.
First guest of the podcast.
Oh, I feel special.
I'm honored. I'm honored to have you.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah. So we were talking before here, just getting started. So the people that don't know, you do a lot of contracting, a lot of building here in Charlotte, and then also, out in the mountains too, right?
Yeah, north and south, yeah.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about it.
Yeah, man. I just started out just doing home remodeling and just branched off and now built from the ground up. Got a couple projects going on as we speak. Like I told you in Boone, 15,000 square foot house. And in Charlotte, primarily in Charlotte, like 85% in Charlotte.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's going pretty good.
What the heck does a 15,000 square foot home look like?
A headache. I'm not gonna lie, it's a headache. Where I'm building at, it's a community. Can't work on holidays. Can't work on the weekends. Can't work past 6.
They don't let you.
2-hour drive, no. You get fined, and it's just. I'll be glad when it's over.
So if you wanted to go the extra mile to get the job done
Exactly.
and finish this up for a client, you literally can't.
No. Wow. Just a big headache.
Yeah, and Boone's not close here to Charlotte.
No, not at all. 2 hours, a long 2 hours.
Man. So
Mountains.
what type of house is this? Because we're in the mountains. Is it like log cabin? What's it look like?
It's 3 stories. It's not a log cabin. It's just huge. On 5 acres. And a guy from Waxhaw hired me to do it.
Okay.
Is it like on a foothill or like on a mountain, or is it
No.
5 acres of like flat land?
It's pretty, it's not flat, but it's got a little slope. I had to do a lot of grading.
Okay.
Nice view?
Oh, beautiful view.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's why he bought it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
15,000 square
It's
feet.
ridiculous. And it's just him, 3 dogs and 2 kids.
Wow.
And his wife.
Hey, fix your headphones for me. Yeah, it's inside out.
Flip
What?
flip the top over, like flip it the other way.
There you go.
Yeah.
There it is.
I bet it feels better now. It feels better?
Same old.
I thought you were doing that on purpose, like DJ style.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to.
Yeah.
Oh, my
way
fault,
to
big
go.
dog.
Oh,
Way to
come
go,
on.
Austin.
My fault, big
Way to go,
dog.
Austin. Vibe's gone now.
Austin's over here micromanaging right out the
Vibe's
gate.
gone now.
My fault, big dog.
I'm gonna tell you what shirt and pants to wear tomorrow.
Exactly. Like he always try to do.
So the people that don't know, you're Austin's dad.
Yeah, he used to change his diapers.
You don't change them anymore?
I got his jumper right. I'm proud of this guy, man.
Yeah.
I'm proud of him, man. He, everything I taught him, he took it to another level. Mm-hmm. He sailed in his jet skis, rent them out. I mean, he's a go-getter.
Shout out A1 Rentals.
Real estate game
A1 Rentals.
on top of it.
Yep.
I mean, he just, it's exceeded my expectations.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Proud
that.
of him, man.
Yeah.
Especially the jumper, right? Getting the jumper right.
Oh, yes, on point.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, he didn't have that right in the championship game a couple weeks ago, though. I'm glad you weren't there. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I wish I was there. I was out of town.
Hey, we have a second season coming up.
I'll be there.
All right.
Y'all need a coach?
No, I'm
Titus going to do it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Assistant coach.
possible. We
Yeah,
need a player.
Landon will play.
We need a
No,
player.
man. I
Strength
can't
and
do
conditioning coach.
that. I done retired.
Retired?
Retired. So the fans or viewers here, you used to play college basketball, correct?
Yeah.
And what college was that?
JC?
ASU.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here in Charlotte. 10 minutes away.
You can probably turn around and see it right now with
Yeah.
this view.
Yeah.
About 10 minutes away or so.
About 10 minutes away.
Okay. Was that D2, D3?
D2.
D2?
private school.
Okay.
Best years of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of numbers were you putting up?
Man, to be honest with you, I just had too much fun.
Yeah.
I just had fun. Me and the coach, we didn't see eye to eye. Mm-hmm. But, I still stayed all 4 years and had a great time.
That's good.
That's what's important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking a couple episodes ago about just kind of the lifestyle of being a college athlete and that practice schedule and stuff. Was it pretty rigorous on you back in the day, or do you think it's
without a
different
doubt.
now, or what's that?
I probably worse now because they went in like CIAA championships. 5-mile runs and jumping chairs and double three sessions a day. I mean, it was crucial.
Yeah, then you go to practice, right?
Yeah, exactly. But I wouldn't trade it for the world. I mean, like I say, it was great memories, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what?
I met my wife on campus.
Oh, there you go.
That's it. Okay, that's where you met your wife?
You know, we've been together, 23 years, 26 years, married 23.
Okay.
Yeah, so. Like
It's a long time.
Yeah.
So after playing college basketball and everything there, how'd you end up getting into construction and everything like that?
Started in the car business, learned the rigorous sales, and then asked my cousin and one of my friends was building a house, their own house, because you don't have to be a general contractor to build your personal house. Mm-hmm. You can, do it yourself.
Right.
So they was doing it. I was like, I'm in some nice houses too. Like one of them on the lake, one of them was 8,000 square foot house in Concord. So I was like, if they can do it, I can do it. So I asked my cousin what bank did he use. He told me, and I built my house that I'm living in now myself.
So that was your first build?
My first build.
Okay.
And I was like, man, you just need to just get you a crew, and it's off to the races.
How long was that process when you built the first one?
It took a year.
Okay.
A year.
It's really not that long for it being your first
It's the
one.
best investment, that anyone will make.
You saw them doing it. You said, "What? All right, let me go grab my hammer and screwdriver."
And I used my cousin's subs, half of
Okay.
it, and then I found the rest, like the painting and all.
Okay.
Like that.
Still probably mixing and matching some too.
Yeah. So, but then that didn't start. Just after that, I didn't just jump into building houses. I still was in the car business. But years later, I started working for this company in Charlotte. I don't know if I should say their name, but anyway.
Up to you.
It's up to you. You don't have to.
Anyway, they
XYZ company.
They were making like 20 grand on doing windows. And the only thing we had to sell them on was payments on the financial side. And I was like, they paying $20,000 for windows?
They care more
I was
about the
like,
financing
what?
part of it.
And then they was paying $30,000 for siding? So my son know how I get down. So my wheels was turning. So I got two of the guys that work over there. And I told them what I wanted to do. I want to start a company. I want them to come on my team. Mm-hmm. And I sold them. So I started Solid Home Improvement, got them with me, and I used the same, what they taught me, that company in Charlotte taught me, to my company. And we took off.
You just made it better.
And I was doing the same
Essentially.
thing, exact same. I didn't change nothing up. Building reports, staying up there, selling the product, getting the job.
Mm-hmm.
So the time, what year was it? I know Solid Home Improvement started in 2015. What year was you at XYZ Company?
I think 2014.
So you literally just took the
I just
exact
took the
thing that they were
same
doing
model, what
and
they
just
were
did it with more of a personal touch.
Right, and they're not top two guys, but they was good. They were good.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
You had your work cut
got
out
me
for you.
office in North Lake, and we did it, man.
What made you make the jump from being in the car industry into, I know you mentioned that you saw that, your cousin built a home and you built yours, right?
Yeah.
But, I'm assuming you're pretty good at car sales too.
I was the top grosser.
Okay. So what made you want to go ahead and leave like, hey, I'm grossing the most money on it,
No,
any car
it's
salesman?
freedom, man.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you're making all the money, don't got time to spend it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then them hours, car business hours is like ridiculous.
Yeah,
You see that a lot.
8 to 8 on Saturdays,
Every holiday.
every holiday, 8 to 8, one day off Sunday and one day during the week. I mean, it's just, I couldn't handle it, man.
Yeah.
If you got the opportunity to open your own business, and I just go for it.
Yeah.
I don't know how you
I'm a
took it to
risk taker.
practice.
Would you say that the skills that you learned and I guess some of the habits that you ended up maybe obtaining through car sales
Yes.
helped get you to where you are, though?
Right, it did. I mean, it did. I mean, don't say, I mean, just, it taught me how to just talk to anybody. You know, you can be a doctor, you can be a janitor. I'm going to talk to you the same way.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you're going to have to tell me no 3 times before the deal's over.
Yeah.
I mean, it just gave me that tenacity to go get it.
Right.
3 times minimum, right?
Exactly. Got to.
Go for no.
Exactly.
now.
Yeah, so, I mean, car business taught me.
Yeah. So have you always been here in Charlotte?
I've been in Charlotte since '94
Okay.
when I went to Smith, Johnson Smith,
Okay. So where are you originally from?
Asheville.
Asheville.
Yeah.
Okay. So up in the mountains. Okay. And you made your way down here for basketball?
Right,
Never
exactly.
left, never looked back?
Never left, and never looked back.
Love it.
I mean, it's a great place to visit. I mean, I love that. I mean, Asheville nice. It's nice.
When you was in Asheville and you was playing ball up in Asheville, what made you choose Johnson Smith? Did you have any other offers, or was that the only offer you had?
Yeah, I had offers to Old Dominion, Pittsburgh, and my first offer was Stanford. You know what I'm saying?
Stanford.
I couldn't cut the mustard. I ain't
Like
gonna
Pittsburgh, like Pittsburgh,
lie. Yeah, Pittsburgh.
Pitt.
ACC,
Yeah,
Pitt,
yeah.
Pitt. Okay.
Because I went to this camp and I showed out, and they just started coming in. And I wouldn't say if it's would offers be the same as interest. Also,
Until they write you an athletic scholarship, I wouldn't say. I would say
Letters of
I
intent.
say letters of
oh,
intent.
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I got a lot of interest.
so like handwritten letters.
Yeah.
Okay, that's strong interest then.
Right.
Maybe if you would have pursued it, could have ended up.
Yeah.
in-
So I really did at that time. I wasn't taking, life serious. I'm 17, 18.
Right.
I'm just having fun, So I really didn't buckle down on my grades. So I came to Smith, and they got me right.
Okay. So, I mean, you're playing at a pretty high level then. Out of camps, high school, college, who would you say is like the number one player that you either played with or played against?
That's a good question.
Played against. The strongest player I played against was Ben Wallace.
Oh, you played against Ben Wallace?
Yes, he was
Dang.
at Virginia Union. He was a monster.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
He was a beast. among
Yeah,
beasts.
that's a big name.
Yeah. What position were you playing?
I was playing at 2 and 3.
Okay. So you weren't having to
I
go up.
wasn't banging with him.
Yeah,
No.
but you were watching him.
Yeah, I was watching. I saw him dunk on one of my boys, and when he dunked on him, he put his nuts in his face and said, "Welcome to CIAA." I said, "Good gracious!"
Yeah, that's a big body.
He was an animal.
Yeah.
He was an animal.
I
You
can
look
only,
at your teammate there. Like, you heard him. Welcome.
Yeah. I mean, he dominated the glass in the NBA, so I mean, I can't even imagine
he
what that
was
looked
a
like at the
monster.
college level.
Oh, it was unreal.
NBA
I knew
champion.
I knew he was gonna be like that.
Yeah.
First time I saw him, I knew he was gonna be like that.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's
He's
unreal.
definitely a rare breed. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you go ahead, you come here, you're in college, you're hooping. Did you always have the knack for sales, or like, I'm just going to sell cars, or how did you even get into that from going from, basketball being your primary focus to sales?
I'm a bona fide hustler. I mean, it's just in my genes. Like my uncle, he had a candy bus in Asheville. Uncle Gene, he just self-made
Yeah.
throughout. So I guess that rubbed on me, and I'm like, I gotta be free, man. I can't just be. I do not want to go back to punching the clock. I just gotta do what I want to do.
Right.
So I'm just blessed by the best that I can do that. So
Yeah.
hopefully I can continue doing it.
So it wasn't
Absolutely.
so much like a switch that flipped to where you were like, I
No.
got to make a change. It was more
No,
so
it's
like,
just
I'm
in
just
my
going to
blood.
gravitate towards what I already,
I've
I'm already good
had
at.
so many businesses that I done tried, and it don't make no sense.
We see where you
I
get it
think
from now.
we were talking about that.
See where you
Yeah.
get it from.
The three of us were texting about that the other night, about kind of like all our failed businesses from like being like 10 years old to like now, because it's just always trying to figure something out, right?
Yeah.
Lemonade stands all the way up to A1 rentals and,
Yeah.
now in real estate too. and-
The one business that Austin done took on has been panning out. So that's what I'm impressed about. 'Cause
Yeah.
my business, like the pizza spot I had,
The casino.
casino.
You had a casino?
Look, the sweepstakes. All around with the computers and play games and,
like computerized games and stuff.
Okay. Where you see him at
What's
a
it called?
couple of them
like
at
Kanoko or
yeah,
something?
like
you see a couple of them
Or
like at a
Keno?
bar every once in a while,
not at a
and
bar, at a
where it's legal, obviously.
I
But
mean, every other month they change the rules and
Yeah.
snatching the machines.
Yeah.
That's why I got out of it.
What,
Yeah,
else,
that's
what else
tough.
business you had? The trucking.
The hauling cars. That was, oh my God.
hauling
That
cars,
was the
like just
worst.
cars.
Oh man.
Tell me more.
Look, I almost died.
What do you mean?
Real
Like,
story.
You're gonna have to elaborate
True
on
story.
100%.
The guy called me and said he couldn't make it. I was like, oh man. So I gotta do it. So I had to take some cars to Tennessee and some other spots in Florida. And
Yo, Landon, push your mic away, bro. When
I
you're
was
taking a drink, you're killing me.
that. My bad, dude. Y'all can hear that? My bad.
so I was had to take it down Eagle Mountain in Tennessee. I was loaded. I think I had a Suburban and 2 sedans. And then somehow I didn't have my jack brake or something on my truck. Wasn't on. So I was going down the mountain, man. Full, I'm talking about steep, like
Oh,
that.
man.
So man, I was like, oh shit. And luckily nobody went in front of me because I kept blinking my lights and other trucks was blowing their horn. I'm like, vroom, vroom. I'm like, oh shit. So I grabbed the steering wheel praying, oh shit. Man, took me for a ride, man. I about pissed on myself. And I was like, oh man, when I finally got that hill, I pulled over, I prayed. I was like, oh my God, I'll never do this again.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was my last time ever taking a route driving. I shut it down.
What?
I sold my truck.
So your Jake brake wasn't going?
I don't know what happened, man, because every time I put on the brake,
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? I was like, oh, and then I was like, thank God nobody went in front of me. They would have been gone.
Yeah.
I probably
Ran
been a
right into him.
manslaughter charge.
This is at nighttime?
Night.
Oh, my gosh. Down the
So
mountain.
after that, I just went straight to Atlanta, the house, and got some drinks and calm my nerves, man, and just chilled out, man.
Yeah.
Fortunately, they didn't have proper 12 then, and
I was on Hennessy back then.
that probably calmed them a little faster, anyways.
Yeah, man. That was so that business was the worst.
Done.
Yeah, and then with that business, hauling cars, you can't make no money unless you out on the road for the whole week.
Right.
So it was really,
What
Then
made
you're just away from
wanna-
your family, which sucks.
yeah.
What made you want to get into that business? There's a lot of
When
there's
I
a lot
was
of
in the car
startup
business,
costs.
I kept seeing the hauling cars. I was like, they got to be making some money. So I'm quick to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why.
Okay. They were like, what, delivering the cars to the lot, taking them off, everything like that, and
Yeah.
hey, why not?
Yeah.
You had me and Chase with your other business, with Laser Ship.
Oh, that's another. That was
How many businesses have you started?
I don't know, man.
That many, huh?
Yeah, man.
Vending machines?
I ain't had no vending machine.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You had it for like a couple months, and then you sold it because you said it was too slow.
You can't count that.
Man,
Was it like a personal?
No, but you found your niche.
Yeah, this is
sure.
my go-to. This
this is the bread and butter
this
here.
the one.
So how many houses have you built since 2015 when you did the one that you're living in
Well,
now?
when I started, like I say, when I started 2015, I was doing solid home improvement, so I was just doing remodeling.
Got it.
I didn't start building till I got my license in 18?
License?
Yeah, my GC license.
Oh, probably like 18, 19.
Yeah,
At that point, you can build
Yeah, I
homes
can
for
build.
somebody else, not
I know.
just your primary.
and yeah. Then I got, but I only could build like up to 300,000. Now I can build up to $1 million.
Is there different
There's
like levels?
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
So you got to stay below that 1 million mark,
Right.
and then above that, you got to get like a different license.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What goes into getting those different licenses?
Just pay.
Literally just pretty much just money?
And then they gotta check your account to see if you got this amount in there.
Okay. So yeah, okay. So where you're not running into
Right.
you know,
Right.
contracting somebody on a $1.5 million home and you don't have the funds to even pay
Correct.
for the materials.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
Makes sense.
2019 to 2023, how many homes?
Probably about. I'll say about 12.
Strong.
12 single family
I'm a small
residences.
guy.
All
Small. I
here,
like to
all
stay in
here
my
in
lane.
Charlotte, except for the one in Boone.
Well, a couple in South Carolina,
Okay.
and then one in Boone, and then Charlotte, Gastonia.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Man, those ones off of Tom Sadler, I got to see those. Those are pretty
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Those are pretty nice. So are you making the floor plans yourself? Are you buying the plans?
The best way to do it, man, like I always tell my clients, is go to on the internet, homeplans.com, houseplans.com, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Find exactly what you want and take it to your architect and tell him, oh, I want this bigger, add this, I want to knock this wall down, to design it how you want it.
Mm-hmm.
And then give that to me and let me go to work.
Is there an architect if somebody didn't know of one off the top of their head? You've got them.
I got 7 of them on my phone.
There you go.
I mean, whatever they need, I got it.
So you could pretty much help throughout the whole process if need be.
Right.
Has anyone? I know you mentioned the one in Boone. He came to you to build it. Did he bring you the plans, or did you
Yes.
present him?
No, he brought me the plans.
Okay, so you do that too.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
So, and going back to the ones on Tom Sadler there, getting a little creative, being able to separate those out and you know, do what you did over there with those.
And then I prefer that myself. I prefer building for myself, like the ones on Tom Sadler, and it's myself, and then tossing my son, let him sell them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Opposed to, you know, have John Doe give me the plans, you build it for me. Now, you know what I'm saying, I got to deal with working with him.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Opposed to doing stuff when I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, on my time.
So give us the rundown on that, the ones on Tom Sadler, because that was 3 houses that you sold there. What does that look like from start to finish if you're doing the whole thing yourself?
Well, on that project, I was blessed. A realtor called me and said they had 2.5 acres. And what I initially wanted to do was build 16 houses, 8 on each side, and open it up. But then that took civil engineers involved and just a whole lot of upfront money.
Right.
So I said, man, let me just knock down this house, build 2 on this side, 1 in the back. And I kept the one over, you know, the small house,
Yeah.
and made it a mother-in-law suite.
Right.
with the
right.
breezeway.
With the, you know, I attached the breezeway to it. And got those done, sold it in a week. That's what I like doing.
Nice
Yeah.
job, Austin.
Yeah, if it has a door, we can sell it.
Yeah.
High performance.
Exactly.
Real estate advisors.
Might just take a little longer if it doesn't.
Yep. So with those, you get the land, you break it up, you start building. Are you building all 3 at one time? Are you building them one at a time?
All 3 at one time.
All 3 at one time.
Yeah.
So you have them come in, like pour all 3 slabs, and then come in.
Well, I did 2 crawl spaces and 1 slab.
Okay.
What
So only
was-
one of them was on a slab.
What was the thought behind that?
Because the guest house was on a slab, so I wanted it on the same level.
That
so
makes
I
sense.
made that one, you know, the slab.
That one, the slab, the other 2, the crawl spaces.
Right.
Is it easier to do it that way, build all 3 at the same time? Because then when like you're having, let's say, countertops or cabinets delivered, you're just banging that part out of the project all at once,
No,
or is it more of a headache?
No, I just want all 3 at one time so I can, you know, get them checks all at the same time too.
So
That makes sense.
It had nothing to do with like any kind of
No, I
ease
just
or
wanna
anything
do
like that.
it fast as I can and get it over with.
Was this your
Okay.
first time having multiple projects going on at once?
In one vicinity, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that easier or was
Yes,
it
I
more
like that.
difficult? Okay.
I like that. I prefer that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So my next project, I want to do the duplexes because
Mm-hmm.
you know the rules in June 1st that no HOAs and
Yep.
Yeah, so
Yep, zoning will
Yeah,
change.
that's all I hear about from Austin.
yeah,
is
so
these
Yeah,
duplexes.
That's my vision board.
Yeah.
I gotta have it.
so
I'll buy one. I'll let you rent the other side, Austin.
Nah, you're gonna rent one for me.
Oh, okay. So that was gonna
Tyler
work.
said we can work something out here.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
100%.
figure it out. We'll figure it out.
I
We
gotta
got
have it. I gotta have it.
we got a lot of good heads here that we can put together. Figure out something.
So
we'll get to work.
when are you planning to? So I know you've got the big one going on right now in Boone. So that'll probably be a huge weight off whenever you get that one finished.
And I also do commercial. I'm about to start this restaurant in Gastonia.
Okay.
Yeah.
When did you get into
Just got a
commercial?
permit today.
Is that ground up or remodel?
No, just a remodel.
Okay.
Is that your first commercial?
No, I did a commercial in Pineville, and I actually like commercial better than residential
Tell us more about that.
as far as the money.
I love it, dude.
I had a
I
feeling
love
that,
it.
that
And
may
then
be
it's
coming.
cleaner. It's cleaner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I prefer that. But
There's probably also like a little bit less like
but I don't get no
restrictions,
calls.
right?
Yes, but I don't get no calls on commercials. So I'm
Yeah.
working on that. So
Yeah.
I'm working on
Figure that out. Okay. Would you like to make that transition? Like just to kind of like start.
that. I'm trying as we speak.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I really want 50-50. I want to do 50 commercial
Mm-hmm.
and 50 residential. Right now I'm doing 90 residential, 10
commercial. Okay. Do you have like a plan or a goal as to what you're looking to build your company up to? You know, is there something that, 3 years down the line, I'm looking to do X amount of properties a year, or are you just really seizing opportunity as they come?
Basically, really. I haven't really sat down and said I want to do 20 houses next year. I'm just going with the flow.
Right.
At what point do you think you get to a point to where you've got too much business to where you've got to look at expanding the company or something of that nature?
I want to stay in my lane.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to overkill and get stressed out and
End up like the
Just say-
XYZ company you work
yeah,
for?
Exactly. I just want to stay in my lane, do me 4 or 5 houses a year.
So how much money is too much money?
It's never. I mean, I like to have it all, but at the same time,
going commercial. I get it
yeah. You do the same amount commercial and double the money.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, or less commercial, the same amount, or
Yeah.
the same amount for double. Yeah.
You did say you wanted to at least build a small community, though.
Yes. Yeah, I did. About 12 homes. Mm-hmm. Like I say, like Tom Sandler,
Yeah.
but
Both sides of the street.
right. Like
Yeah.
I initially wanted to do.
That's can run into like a bit of a challenge, right? Because you got to tap all those properties like to city water, city sewer, and that can
Right.
get pretty costly,
Yeah,
can it?
exactly. But that's why I was glad when they changed that zoning on the duplexes. I'm focused on that now. I'm not
Right.
even really thinking
Right.
about that anymore.
Yeah, you're in city.
can put-
You're in city limits too. It's all already there. You just have to tap into it.
But
Four
you can
four
get it- you
duplexes, two each side of the
Or
street.
you do 3 triplexes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got
You know,
Doors.
Depending on how big the
A
plot
lot
is,
of doors.
9 checks
Yeah.
on 3 parcels.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot. Do you have any plans with those to maybe keep some of them and get some passive income, rent them out?
I was just talking to one of my guys on that too, man, because I like to leave, you know what I'm saying, Austin and Chase and Banner, you know, something like that, like
Yeah.
something to bring residual income.
Right.
When-
Also diversify, right?
Yeah, so I like to do an apartment complex one day and like 12, 15, nothing big. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Some bringing, 10 grand a month and just something I can just leave,
Knowing you,
Leave
you're going
my
to give
kid.
Savannah everything, kick me and chase it to the curb.
Probably. Yeah, you don't need it. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll figure it out, Austin.
You kill 2 birds with 1 stone with the apartment complex there. Technically, you stay in commercial. You build the complex.
Exactly,
And really, you're building up. Usually, you're not really building out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that definitely.
Well, on
Definitely
3
pays well.
levels, 4 on each level, so 12 units. That's what, yeah, I can handle that.
Yeah. Yeah. I got to ask you. So, during the summer here, went and hung out with Austin by the pool a little bit, and I saw in your garage you got a nice car, the license plate. I'm him.
Yeah, man. I've always had customized tags, man. I mean, I'm him, Himothy. You know what I'm saying? Just
What else you got for us?
just feeling confident. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Got a little swag about myself.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? My last one, when I had my Escalade,
Mm-hmm.
I had cut the check
Okay.
on there.
Cut the check.
Did you have Himothy really on there?
No, I'm him.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
him.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm
so
him.
not Himothy. It's
Not
just
him.
I'm him. Okay. That would
That's-
have
that-
been legendary.
Yeah, I
I'm
could've did
surprised
that too.
you were able to get that. I figured someone would already snatch
Yeah,
that
I
up in
thought-
the state.
Yeah, I got lucky.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure someone like this will get out there. Someone,
It's probably like another state, like South Carolina or something.
yeah, someone will probably hit you up and be like, "Hey, man, I'll give you $5,000 if you
Oh, they
give me
can
that
take
plate."
it. You can have it. You can have it.
Just like that, huh?
Yeah, I
Probably could have
think
got
of
10.
something else.
Yeah, Himothy. He's got Himothy on deck. He's got a lot on deck.
And when I was in college, I had a GTA Trans Am,
Mm-hmm.
and I had no love for them.
No love for him.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
No love for them haters.
It means there's no love for them.
Yeah. You remember that?
I
You
don't.
you seen the picture?
No, this is my first time hearing it.
You seen my picture of the TA,
No,
the Trans Am? You ain't seen
I
it.
promise I have never seen it.
The burgundy Trans Am?
I promise I've never seen it.
Okay.
Burgundy Trans Am.
Yeah, that was my first car.
What year?
87 GTA Trans Am.
This dude, first day meeting my mom, pulled up to the house with a Trans Am seat all the way back, bumping music.
No love for him. Woman of my dreams. No love for him.
I can't believe.
When she looked at you, she said, "He's gonna be the one."
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, man.
That's crazy. Mom actually walked out the house, and Emma let her do that.
Yeah, they love me, man.
They
What can
do.
I say?
Yep. So you're a big car guy. You're the Trans Am. You got a
Well-
Porsche right now.
Yeah.
What kind of Porsche is it?
Panamera.
Do you any other notables in your past?
What I want to get rid of the Porsche. I want that Beamer, the
Which-
sedan, the 7 inside whatever.
The
With
X7.
the big,
The one with the big,
big
theater.
TV in the back. Yeah, that's what I
750i.
want.
Drop
That's what it
down.
is.
750i.
That's what I got my eyes on.
Okay.
That's what I want.
It's kind of like the
And they
first
so
one in that
damn
model.
quick, like a motor car, man. Just it's so fast.
I'm sure.
Because my wife, she got the that BMW.
She got the M7.
No, it's
No.
It's something.
It's the new
It's a new sedan.
It's the electric one.
SUV. Yeah, electric. I'm going
2024.
electric from here on out.
2024.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That-
don't want
Oh,
to see a gas
she got the
station.
new electric one?
Yeah.
Those were on.
Oh, it's in the garage right now.
There was,
That's what I
there was a
do.
big wait list for those at one point, too.
Yeah, I was. We got lucky.
Got lucky again,
Yeah,
huh?
so blessed by the best, man.
That's right.
I hear you.
What's like the get up in that? I've never
Oh,
ridden in an
man.
electric car, but I
Look.
hear like it's like
It was just the other day. It was a Challenger. I don't know if it was a Hellcat, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in it. On 45.
Yeah.
He pulled beside me like, I'm like, what? What you trying to do? He started revving.
yeah,
I just
gone.
gone. He couldn't catch up. It's so fast, man.
Put the sports mode. You didn't put it in sports mode, did you?
No, I kept it like it was.
Dang.
Wow.
That was in the BMW?
Yes.
Sports
The
mode.
there
BMW
any-
is
is there
faster
any,
than the Porsche.
Any license plate on that one?
Oh, it's my wife. She don't like that.
No?
No,
Yeah.
but those electric cars. I mean
It's unreal.
the
man.
get up is quick.
It's unreal.
Yeah, they're like spaceships.
Yeah, my neighbor got the Plaid.
Oh, the Tesla Plaid.
Yes. And it's like one of the fastest in the world.
Yeah, that 0 to 60 is like under 2 seconds.
Yes. Like one something.
It's got like a rocket engine in it.
It's
Yeah,
unreal, man.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's
It's got
what
like
got
the
me hooked.
U-shaped
Yeah.
handlebar or
That's
steering
what,
wheel.
yeah, that's what got me hooked on the going out the driveway. He hit it, snapped my neck back.
Oh,
I
yeah.
broke my neck.
Give you whiplash.
That ain't been right since.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that's unbelievable. So I'm
Man.
on it. That's my next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will you go electric too, or do you want to stay?
I'm going electric.
Yeah?
in and out.
Okay.
I'm trading the Porsche in, and I'm getting that electric.
What's the battery life like?
I know it's 380 miles before you can get a charge.
What's
Okay.
the charge time look like?
Oh, I can do the charge in an hour, and they give me
Full charge.
No, but hour and a half, give me 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got to wait until the Boone project's done before you go get an electric car then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about electric truck? I know you want to.
No, they can't pull nothing. I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
my diesel. I got a truck, 6.7 liter Ford, the
Okay.
diesel.
What is it? 250, 350?
It's a 250.
Okay.
Pull
Yeah.
the house, won't even feel it.
Yeah.
Going for the back there.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that.
Yeah. Yeah. My dad used to have the 350 diesel.
Like Ford,
Yeah. Them strong trucks.
strong man.
That's for sure.
They built the last.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had to haul mobile homes and stuff, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, he was hauling like mobile homes because my dad also, he builds, but he does modulars and then double wides, single wides.
Oh, okay.
So when they would get the shipments in and they would have them on their lot, and if someone went and bought like one of the show models, they would go ahead and they just pull them themselves. But I mean, they weren't pulling them with the 350s. Like they're pulling them with like Mac 18 wheelers, had the full CDL for it. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, but I mean, that's where some money is, with those single wides, double wides, because the double wides that they're manufacturing now, you walk inside of them and you're like, shoot, this isn't like, everybody's got like the
Yeah.
preconception of
Yeah.
like what a double wide looks like, right? But like these homes are nice.
Yeah.
You can get them with the granite countertops, electric fireplaces. Like they're sound homes for sure.
And the RVs too, same way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I
seen
walked
them
into some
decked out.
mobile homes and just jaw dropped. Like, this doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't pressure wash the outside of this.
Yeah.
And are you kidding me? Here you got like legit gold countertops in here. Like, this is ridiculous.
But I still couldn't do it. It can be nice. I just couldn't do no mobile home. No offense. But
Nah, I get it. I would live in one for like while I'm in like because they don't really do them down here and like the like in Charlotte, like outside the city you can find them, but not really like too much around this area. But I mean, if I was back home, I would definitely consider living in one, like at least in my 20s, as like a starter
where's
home.
back home?
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire,
Yeah.
Connecticut.
Yeah, no capital gains up there.
No, really?
Not yet.
No, never will be.
don't think so?
Live free or die. That's the state motto. Live free or die.
So you plan on going back?
Yeah, probably like when I'm about 30. Take over my dad's company with my brother.
Okay.
That's my game plan. Attach a brokerage onto it, so we're not just selling what we're building, but also selling residential resale.
Sweet, man.
good for
Got a
the
game
margins.
plan, man. I love it.
Yeah, got a plan in place.
Got it, man.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Helps the margins there. You don't have to leverage that piece of it out anymore.
yeah, exactly. But it's all good stuff.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So where, like, what would you say your number one goal, not only to finish out this year, but next year for your business is going to be?
My number one goal right now, it's always changing, I'm not gonna lie. But I want to get into commercial somehow, some way. Cause I done tried to pay this company X amount of dollars to get me going, give me this and give me that, and register for this and register for that, and it didn't pan out. So I just want to figure out a way I can get to. This is but program A8, and you do very well on that. And my neighbor actually, this is last year. You only get 9 years in it, and this is last year. So I want to work with him on me getting the sign up for it,
And like taking his spot.
taking his spot, and we just work something out. I'll break him off or whatever
Right.
project I do. Somehow just get it worked out. And he always
Ease
say,
them out.
yeah, well, he's got to be out regardless.
Okay.
Because he's in the residential. Because right now I'm schooling him on residential.
He can
been
school
to-
you in commercial.
Well, I
He's
said almost
schooling me
a
on
fair
commercial.
trade-off.
You know what I'm
nice.
saying? So, but he's like, okay, yeah, no problem. But then when it's time to, he just like, so I just want to try to figure out I can do it on my own. So that's where I'm at right now. So once I get in that, I think I'll be good.
Yeah. Now I gotta ask you both here while you're both here. I'm gonna ask you, Austin, and then I'll ask you, Chad.
All right.
Who's the better basketball player? If you were prime, match up.
So I'm 20. Let's say back in time, he's 20 and I'm 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, 100%.
Oh
This
yeah.
dude has one go-to move and it's terrible.
What's the move?
I can't do it, but
Oh, he can't do it. He can't do
it's
it.
like
Sounds like
you
it didn't need another
dribble,
move.
you dribble, you basically carry the ball, go this way, and then go back. It's a fake
So
in and out.
in and out dribble.
It's not an in and out.
You know, there's no such thing as a carry in basketball anymore.
It's not an in and out, but it's kind of like in and out. That was his go-to move. And back in 1990s, 1985, that was not. Bro, you can't do that
85,
now.
I was 10 years old.
When were you 20?
Come on, man.
You can't do that.
When
same
I was
move
20
now.
years old, I promise you, on everything I love, I will drag you.
This is Himothy speaking.
Heart alone.
You
Just
said
my
you
heart.
play. You
this is
cannot
Timothy.
shoot.
I can't. My perimeter game was 80%.
All you shot was mid-range and
That's
went to
what
the hole.
all I need. You shooting threes ain't gonna cut the mustard. My D is solidified.
I'm a mid-range king.
No, you're not.
One dribble pull-up.
Your heart is not like mine, son. With all due respect, you couldn't see me.
So were you back in the day? Were you the 3-and-D guy? Were you getting buckets? Like what was your role?
Like a
My
swingman
role was
or-
going to get it. I get it.
Yeah.
This row was warmer than bench.
Yeah, right.
Man, I would
When I was-
drag you. Your job was getting the water and making sure
That's your
that
job.
this-
That's your
that
job.
everybody had a good
That's your
good
job.
cold drink with it.
Oh, you know exactly what to do, don't you?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
all day. You know
you
exactly
sound
what
a
to
little
do.
too familiar with it, Austin.
Yeah, didn't he? And I was being a cheerleader. Hey, good job, Jack. Nice shot.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but look, I mean, Austin is a good player, great player, but he ain't got that dog in him. That's what separates him. He don't like hearing that. But if he had that dog, what I had, oh, he'd be in the league.
But dog, when people say they have a
Because
dog
he
in
could,
them,
I give him this. His J work, as far as three-point wise, better
Yeah.
than mine.
my handle's better than yours.
To a degree.
I feel like
I can get to the hole
I think
stronger
two
than you.
different, I feel like two different positions here. I
that's-
feel like you're more so like a two guard, right?
I
And
play
you're
point.
more
He
so
can
like
run point too. He run point
Yeah.
So
too.
1-2, you're more so like the 2-3,
Right.
more like a swingman.
Right.
I believe that because you're like I get to the hole stronger
Yeah,
than
stronger.
he would.
I get
Like
air
today's,
work like
dribble
water.
driving.
yeah, today it's like it's a lot more finesse with like
Yeah,
the
step
handles and
backs and all
stuff.
that,
like
yeah.
you probably weren't messing around with that. You
Yeah,
know,
no, I
one
wouldn't.
two dribbles get to the rim,
Exactly.
hold on tight. I'm going up with it.
Yeah, you're taking
you see
contact.
me
It's
in
dribble
court.
drive.
Yeah, you get to the. I'm not saying you don't get to the hole. I'm just saying like I've seen videos from '90s basketball, and it's definitely a lot more stronger.
Oh yeah,
That's a
yeah.
A
different
lot
kind
more
of defense.
physical game.
Physicality.
That's a
yeah.
different
Yeah.
kind of defense.
Cause this guy, he get bumped. Took me out, coach. He's the trainer massaging his leg.
Have you ever gotten kneed in the thigh before?
He
Yeah,
always,
That's a
Every
real pain.
game?
That's a real pain.
it's a dead leg.
Yeah.
This dude, he never got kneed in the thigh. He thinks that's it's the
bad
softest
enough,
type
bad
of
enough
injury
you get
ever.
a strawberry. It's bad enough.
I'm sorry, a what?
A strawberry, man. I never heard of a strawberry before.
No.
No.
It's a big
This
old
guy-
pink bruise.
he gets hurt a little bit, and I see him the next day with crutches. I'm like, what's going on, man? He like, man, I twisted my ankle. He's not ready, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got my college paid for, so I mean,
too.
it's pretty good. It was pretty good.
I mean, you good, man.
But I will
You just-
drag you, man.
No,
We
you won't.
can't say
the
I
score.
will-
If we go to 11, I promise you, and we put any type of money you want to. If we go to 11, I will beat you 11-2.
11-2.
I give you
At least
three.
you-
I give you three.
I said at least he gave you a 2.
I give him three.
Now it's 3.
You talk good. You
I
real good
promise you.
talking. That's that car salesman coming out.
No, seriously. All jokes aside, I will walk the dog on you. Seriously. 20, but right now you got me. You'll beat me.
I seen your high school games though, man.
Unbelievable.
They were not unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
You played like a.
Pull it up.
What you mean?
Immediate.
Average 20-some points.
Immediate.
Okay, that
Dang.
was 22.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Oh, my.
We could
He
pull
was
up.
the
We could probably
we
pull
could
up the
pull up my
stats.
stats.
He was
You
the
was there
stat
when I
keeper.
had 46 and like 8.
You had 40.
saw that.
You had 46 in a
He did
game.
not have no
No,
46
40 points, like 6 rebounds, and like 6 assists.
You put up a 40 piece in high school.
and
my
lost.
last game of the season.
And lost.
That's
And lost.
He goes, I got a 40 piece. They lost.
And lost.
I didn't. We missed the game with a
it's
shot.
like 90s basketball versus basketball now, to where everybody's just worried about how many points they put up.
Yeah,
and
man.
all they care about is winning in the 90s.
Yeah.
That Charles
Give
Barkley ball.
me 20 in a dub opposed to 40 in the L.
I hear that.
Don't
20
act
in a
like
dub, your season's
we didn't
longer.
win games.
But you brought up the 40.
The only game.
You're right. You're right.
But I was telling Austin, it's funny because like playing basketball in New Hampshire, I played basketball growing up, played through high school. It's like there's probably maybe I could count on my hand when I graduated like 5 kids that went and played D2 basketball out of New Hampshire from like my graduating class. Maybe more, but in my division, right? Like maybe 5. If he played in my division, he would have been best player in the state, no doubt. So I think it's so funny that, you know, you talk about North Carolina, the hoop state.
Yeah.
And, you know, you got a lot of good talent everywhere, and it kind of just gets washed because of how
Right,
good
right,
everybody is.
right.
But, you know, if he played on my high school team, he probably would have been putting up, you know, 30, 40 a night, getting D1 offers up there in
Yeah.
New England, University of New Hampshire, Vermont, UMaine, UMass Lowell, you know, you name it. So it's kind of funny to just see the perspective from different states and what the high school game looks like.
Right time, right place, right location.
Yeah.
I think even moving into South
little
Carolina
luck.
compared to North Carolina. South Carolina doesn't even touch North Carolina.
Oh, yeah? Just right across state line?
They got
across state
ballers in
line.
South Carolina.
They do have ballers in South Carolina, don't get me wrong, but I mean, North Carolina, it's
Oh,
a
yeah,
different,
this
it's a
is
different game.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
different game. There's a lot of talent in South Carolina, too.
Yeah.
But not like that.
The cool thing about where I was from, so my high school team, nothing special at all. We had one kid went and played college. Shout out Pat, played D3. It's my boy. But right in our town, we had Brewster Academy, which is one of the top high school basketball teams in the country. So we get out of practice, and then we go drive right down the street, and we watch Donovan Mitchell go play.
he bona fide.
Oh, yeah. He was legit. I mean, he was getting up. To be able to watch that, like in high school, him dunking on guys, it was insane. And then on his team, he had Jalen Adams, who played at UConn 4 years, plays overseas now. David Crisp, who went and played at Washington, point guard. He plays overseas now. Justin Simons, he played at Arizona, and then he transferred to St. John's, and now he plays in the Australian Basketball League. He spent some time in the G League. So all 4 of those guys, while I was in high school, were also in high school at the same time, playing basketball right down the road from us, and we were watching like NBA talent and it was
Oh, yeah.
it was nuts. It was nuts.
I can imagine, man.
Yeah. It
Looking
was
back
cool.
on it now, like it's obviously back then, you probably didn't think NBA talent. You thought talent for sure.
Oh, yeah.
It
Yeah.
was like, now
Well,
looking back on it, like, wow.
the interesting thing about, because out of all of them, Donovan Mitchell is the only one that actually made an NBA roster. But on that team, you know, Donovan Mitchell was the guy, but really the best player was
He in
Jalen.
my top 15.
Yeah, he's up there. He's up there. The best player on the team really was Jalen Adams, who went and played at UConn.
Like statistically.
Yeah, yeah. And then also just kind of like watching him, he's more ready, you know?
The best
like a
player out of
leader.
UConn, Ray Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Who?
that went to UConn.
Bro, don't say Kemba.
Yes,
No, I was about to say,
Kemba.
Kemba came across
Kemba
my
Walker
head, but
better than Ray Allen?
Kemba's not better than Ray Allen. And I'm a Hornets fan.
Yo, that's crazy.
I'm
Are
a
you
Hornets
serious?
fan. That is blasphemy.
Held the
bro.
record for 3-pointers before Steph?
Yeah,
He's
that
an
is-
all-time leader scorer for the Hornets.
And?
That means nothing.
Yeah, like
Kemba
he
Walker
also
is a
played.
dog.
He also played for the Bobcats.
Yo,
Bobcats, Hornets, same thing.
where's Kemba Walker play right now?
Where's Ray Allen?
Free agency.
He retired.
Overseas. He plays overseas. He
Kemba
signed an
Walker's
overseas
sports guy.
contract. Ray
Ray-
Allen would never play overseas.
Did Kemba Walker signed an overseas contract?
Yeah,
That's a shame.
yeah.
Yeah,
What
'cause
you mean?
he-
That's
he
a
did-
shame. He's making $1 million right now, probably.
Probably doesn't need to make $1 million.
Hey, look,
I
man.
mean, the
Don't say
Hornets
that to
paid him.
nobody else, man. Don't say that to nobody else.
This is live. Let's play this to the whole
I'm in
world.
agreement. I don't know if we should. We might need to cut that part out.
Yeah, edit that
I'm a
out.
Hornets fan, and I'm saying I'm a
Edit-
Hornets
I mean,
fan.
I like Kemba
I'm
Walker.
riding with my guy,
I like
Kemba.
Kemba Walker.
I'm riding with my
I
guy.
Like, my
love
boy Woods was
Kemba
wanting
Walker.
to trade Kemba. I said, nah, we need to keep him. He's solidified, but you can't compare him to Ray Allen with championships.
I hope Ray Allen.
Dude, see,
Like,
that's
Kemba Walker,
that's the
all-time favorite
problem.
Hornet, there's
We're
no way.
we're too young. I've seen the highlights, but we're too young to know about Bucks Ray Allen.
See, I never watched
Yeah.
Buck. I can't say that. I only saw Celtics Ray Allen.
Yeah, Celtics Ray Allen is just like, get me in the corner, I'll
Sonics.
shoot a three. Bucks Ray Allen is like, give me the rock. You know, I'm a dribble crossover, go to the rim and
like-
dunk on you.
Yeah, like putting you on a poster.
Yeah, like not just like I'm a shooting guard. Like I'm a guard. Let me get to the hole. Let me get some
Ray Allen's
buckets.
that guy.
It wasn't one dimensional.
Even
that's for
Miami
sure.
Ray Allen,
Yeah,
that guy.
yeah.
Miami Ray Allen was really a catch and shoot in the corners.
That's all that. That's
He was
what they
clutch.
signed.
Won the
That's what they
championship,
signed
he
him
does
for.
his job.
Oh,
That is
yeah, he did
literally-
his job.
That was the
Okay.
role that they signed him to fill, and he did it to a T.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without Ray Allen, they don't win that championship.
It's like Ray Allen, Kimba.
Don't get me wrong, Kimba's a great player.
Great.
Great player. My
Great.
all-time favorite Hornet ever. I've got a
Great.
signed All-Star Kimba Walker jersey, like in
No,
my
he's not my
house. Like,
favorite
love
Hornets.
Kimba.
Not a
All-time
Hall of
favorite
Famer
Hornet.
though.
No, he's not.
Nah.
He'll
Ray
be a
Allen,
Hornets
Hall of Famer.
I don't know how much weight that holds, but
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
right
Ray
on my
Allen.
guy, Kimba.
Ray Allen's. I mean, Kimba's my guy too, but that's just not true.
I like Kimba.
He
Hope
like
Kimba
cause he met him.
That's fair.
I met a lot of guys.
Yeah.
fair.
You know, I mean, you know everybody in Charlotte.
That's true too.
That's the thing.
That's true
So I've
too.
only been here for 2 years now, and like literally like hanging out with Austin for the past year. Like if we go out in public, we run into someone that he knows.
Yeah.
Every time. Didn't you guys last night too?
We were at a Lil Baby concert last night, and we're riding up the escalator, and just out of nowhere,
Coach Ellis.
like someone
Oh,
just
really?
someone just yells at Austin, and he just starts saying what's up to somebody random at the Chick-fil-A line. Like, it's just,
Coach
do
Ellis.
you really know them?
Yeah, Coach Ellis. Oh, Jalen Dad. I
Oh,
ran
really?
into him last night too.
Right, right when we walked in, he goes, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go say hey to him." Yeah, and he's like looking at one of the police officers that's on duty there, and I'm just like, "Well, you can go do that when we took the seats." And it's like, "Yeah, it's my buddy's dad there."
And he's been here, what 6 months? In this
Oh, in this
condo
building?
this week.
May, June, July, August, September 4.
You done met
Everybody.
Captain Mullen, the
I met.
soccer player, professional soccer player.
I just met the the Greensboro Swarm coach today.
I mean, you're good at networking. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
that's his niche.
Yeah, that's your bread and butter. That's for sure. Do you get that vibe being in Charlotte for a long time? Is like kind of feel like a small town, even though it's a city?
Yeah, it is. It is. It feel like everybody know everybody.
Yeah.
You know, I go to a new club, this and that. I'm gonna see
Somebody.
somebody.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
I feel that. It's an easy city to get around, which I like.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Like I'm never going anywhere. Even if I hit the lottery, I'm
Stay
staying
here.
in Charlotte.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you hit the lottery, let me know. I got a good real estate agent.
No. Thank you so much, Tyler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. Never leaving. Never leaving.
Never leaving.
Never. Where
This
would
dude
I
lived
go?
10 years.
I probably stayed where I'm at when I hit the lottery.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Austin about to sell the house
about-
I'm at, but I'm staying in the same community. I'm gonna go down the street and build on the lake,
Okay.
So tell us
On
about
the
your
water?
plans.
on the water.
Nice.
So this is like, I mean, within the next couple months.
Right.
You'll start the build.
All right.
Say-
Well, start to sell mine, and then once Austin sell it, then build.
Okay.
What are you
I
gonna
got you.
do in between?
I'm getting an apartment downtown.
There you go.
Probably
Like
gonna
in
stay
this building here?
I mean, I would.
You stay a couple floors above me?
Uh,
No, I don't want you to do that.
You can get the penthouse
The
here.
penthouse.
I'll be watching Savannah every day.
Yep.
I don't want you to do
It'd
that.
be babysitting. Built-in babysitter.
Part of the plan.
Austin sent me something the other day.
Yeah. It's a
right
apartment
across from
complex. Yeah, I'm not going to say it because it's, I don't want people knowing where you might live, but
I got you.
it's over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's fair.
Nice
But I mean,
and
that'd be fun. That'd be fun to live in
I mean, I
Uptown
like
for.
just walking out, go to all the restaurants.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I like that.
You got to find somewhere to park the truck though. You're driving a 250
Well,
diesel.
yeah, that's the only kicker. So,
Not all parking garages are like mine, though. They're more spread out.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what you
figured that out,
need.
too.
Yeah, yours is built for like golf carts.
I swear. They need to do something about that.
Yeah, I agree. Is there like a petition we can sign or?
We need to.
Yeah, raise the ceilings in a skyscraper.
Yeah. Raise the ceilings, expand the walls. I don't care what you do. Just
should
make
be-
the parking spots bigger.
Should be easy enough. So what's the plan for the next home? Are you planning on staying like the same size, downsizing, upsizing?
I'm downsizing.
Downsizing?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
going to 3,500
Okay.
square
Yeah.
feet.
You got a pretty
Keep the
big house
basement.
now.
Yeah, but I'm downsizing because he's gone. Trying to get Chase out of here, and then I got Banner, my little girl.
Yep.
She gonna be in there till about 30.
She can be as long as she wants.
You know, you kicked me out, but didn't kick me out. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
It's gonna be the house is gonna be hers anyways, Austin.
Yep.
Yeah, you can go worry about it.
Yeah.
This dude,
I'm gonna leave Austin my trailer and my truck.
There you go.
A lot of things you can do with the trailer and a truck.
Yeah.
you know what's crazy though?
What?
His favoritism for my sister is like sometimes, obviously parents have their favorites and this and that. This dude favoritism is like beyond crazy. Like he treat me and Chase like down there and Savannah's up here.
Well, how old are you?
Exactly.
23.
You're 20,
He's
bro.
a
You're
grown man.
out the house.
You're
Like
you're a grown ass man.
But when I was 7, I was never given this love.
she's like 8. Like he's gonna buy her food. He doesn't have to buy you food. You got a job.
Exactly. Exactly.
She doesn't have a job.
Yeah, you're right. But when I was 7, I wasn't getting this type of love. I was never
Besides
getting
the
this
point. It's besides the point.
Yeah.
He even got a whole debit card. Her face is on the debit card, and she has her own cups. It's getting kind of obsessive.
I feel like you're a little upset.
Yeah, it's 100%.
Is it the cups?
He used to call my brother Main Man, and then left me out.
Oh man, I called you
Wait,
Austin. Austin.
Wait, he used to call your brother what?
He used to call him Main Man.
Main man?
Yeah, that was
That
his
was
Lions- like a
years
Lions
ago.
name?
Nah, just be like, that's my main man.
Main man. Oh,
Yeah,
okay, I got it.
M-A-I-N.
Okay. And then what?
Me
And then
was
just
nothing.
Austin.
Awesome Austin.
No, mine was nothing.
Awesome
He
Austin.
used to call me Austina.
Main.
That's only when you played bad.
Bro, this dude, yo, I'm not gonna lie, it's close. It was kind of verbal abuse. This dude,
He's like, oh man, here we go. Here we go.
I used to play bad, right? Well, I didn't used to play bad, but if I had a bad game, he would call me and then hang up and leave me a voicemail so I could hear it after the game. Yo,
That's actually, I'm gonna write that one down. So that way, when I have sons, I could just call him mid-game and be like, "I'm really watching you miss free throws right now.
the voicemail used to be
How much
crazy.
time did I spend rebounding for you? You missing free throws? Really?
You know what's crazy? I probably can find one from 2017.
Oh my God.
No way.
I'm about to see if I can find it. But he used to. But now when I was in college, he used to send me text messages. That was better than voicemails.
When he was playing,
Constructive criticism.
yeah. You gotta take it on the chin and run with it.
Exactly, man. Come
Yeah.
on, man. That's what I'm saying. It's hard. You know what I
It had
mean?
nothing to do
The
with
dog.
A dog.
That's why you're still upset that he
You know
didn't
what I'm
put your
saying? He's
name
still
on a
thinking
cup
about
growing
something
up.
3 years ago.
So when he was playing down in Atlanta, were you driving down for games? Or you
Of
able to watch him
course.
online?
Of course.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, home games, I go down there.
That's what, like a 4-hour drive from here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's an easy 4 hours.
Yeah.
Straight shot.
Yeah.
Right on the highway. Okay. This dude's really pulling up the receipts right now.
Ain't no way you got something
Ain't
from
no way you got it.
2017 in there.
Ain't
No
no way.
way.
I'm in 2017 right now.
That's crazy.
You didn't even have that phone in 2017. Those phones weren't even out in 2017.
Hey, it's called iCloud.
No, that's a beautiful thing. Yeah.
So you get some pretty nice J's. Are you a big shoe collector like Austin?
No, I'm not. I
Are those
just,
Austins?
no, I wear 16s.
Oh yeah, Austin, your feet ain't that big.
14.
Dang, 16. How tall are you?
Big shoes.
6'4".
Big shoes
Jeez,
to fill.
Yeah. Those are pretty nice. What else you got?
I'm not a shoe guy.
No?
I just like the, like nice stuff.
Yeah. He's got too many
He's
shoes.
just, yeah, he's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm trying to get on
hey,
his
he ever-
level though, low key,
Yeah.
with the shoes.
He ever told you the story? He ever told you the story on somebody called him and said, "I can get if you buy 2 shoes, you get 1 free." He ever told you that?
No.
Okay, he got scammed.
Oh no.
Oldest trick in the book. And he was supposed to. He was waiting on like 8 pair of shoes, and then he was only gonna pay like
$600.
$600, but 8 pairs, like Jordans, like top shoes. And then a couple days go by. Every time he go down in the house, he's looking. Hey, I ain't got the shoes yet. He called the guy. You know when the next estimated time arrival? And he just shut down his Instagram.
Oh no.
So Austin's heart started flowing.
Yeah, the dude.
Called Chase. Chase, you get your shoes? Chase only spent $20 with him. Nah, I ain't got them yet.
Dude blocked me.
He blocked him.
My heart dropped. I called Chase. He blocked Chase.
His last 600.
600.
That's
a lot of money.
I was
that's a
working
tough
at
one.
Amazon at the time, so my checks were $600 a week.
How old were you?
I was 18 at the time. It was right before I went to college, my freshman year.
Oh, you were planning on going to
That's
college,
first time
fresh,
in this game.
8 new pairs of shoes.
Yeah, I was planning on going to. Yeah,
He was wearing them 8 pairs, man.
Yeah, you got.
That hurts.
but I got my money back.
You did.
I called Wells Fargo's that night. It was like 3 in the morning because I was working overnight.
Yeah.
And I called Wells Fargo, told them what happened. They got my money back.
So Wells Fargo's really the only one that took an L here.
Yeah, they did. $600. They make $6 million a day probably.
I mean, probably more than
Yeah,
that.
everyone bets.
But still, that's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
that's a tough one. Did you leave him a voicemail about that by any chance?
No, we just laugh. We still laugh about that to this day.
That's funny. What do you got it?
I'm about to find it.
Okay.
Man,
How many voicemails are
you
you
don't
going
have
through?
it because if you had it, you would have been.
How many
you
from
would have been.
2017
Let
do
me
you
hear
have?
that.
A lot.
Landon, you want to pass me that?
What?
The proper 12.
Yeah.
This episode's brought to you by Proper 12.
That Conor McGregor, man, it's smooth as ice.
Yeah.
I guess Ciroc too. If Austin had anything to say about it.
You watched that Conor McGregor documentary on Netflix? It was like a
I've been meaning to watch that.
5 or
most
4 part
The
series.
most recent one.
Yeah.
I have not yet.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I've scrolled past it a few times. I've been wanting to watch it. I just
Yeah, I
haven't.
was gonna watch that too.
Yeah. It kind of shows his back and forth between like I want to fight and then like I also just want to be a celebrity kind of thing, and like his, I guess like reigniting wanting to be like a fighter again because he lost to Khabib, and then he was like I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna sell Proper 12. I'm not gonna fight. I'm retired. All this stuff, and then he gets the itch again and comes back and fights Cowboy Cerrone and knocks him out with that shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
In like the first 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Didn't he retire after that fight too?
No, he lost to
Was it one more?
Ian. Why am I blanking on his name? What's his name?
I want him to fight another boxer.
Yeah.
Who, McGregor?
Yeah, I want to see him and Tank Davis fight.
Okay. I'd see that. I'd pay to see that.
Floyd,
Tank
I
Davis
lost
will
my
piece
money
him
with
up.
Floyd. I thought Floyd was gonna beat him before the 10th round. He was playing around with him.
Yeah, well,
Speaking-
he was defensive all fight.
Yeah.
man.
He only really got offensive whenever he felt he needed to,
Yeah, man.
just to keep it interesting.
Speaking of making money, I don't think everybody knows. I think he hit one of the biggest parlays that I know. How much?
No
money-
way.
I did a
All right,
10-teamer.
I'm interested.
You gotta tell this story, y'all.
I did a 10-teamer,
10 leg.
$25, and made $16,000. Oh my
I set those up every single week. I know it's only a matter of time.
Give us the breakdown.
I was gonna say, yeah, sports. What
Do you remember what it was?
I did it in 2 days.
What's the secret?
Okay, I did. I think I did 4 colleges and 6 NFL. Had a couple over and unders.
So all football.
All football, yeah.
How long ago was this?
Man, it was 2010. I'll never forget. I've been trying to chase that ever since. It was
gotta be the
unbelievable,
worst.
man.
$25 for 16 grand.
Yes.
You must have been up.
Yeah, man. I blew that.
Yeah. I would too.
Yeah, absolutely. It wouldn't take long at all. Wouldn't take long at all.
Yeah, man.
Dang. So was it like straight money lines or were you making
No,
like
it was
crazy
spread.
Over, under,
It was
spreads.
all spread.
all spread?
All spreads.
Yeah, a couple over and unders.
All spread 10 games. So you got a few Saturday night with college football.
Oh,
and
it
then,
was actually, it was 6. It was 4 on Friday, 5. Hold on. No, 4 on Saturday, 5 on Sunday and 1 on Monday, and we was waiting on Philly was playing somebody. Me and a couple of my boys went to the strip club and saw that Monday night game, and Philly blew them out.
So you cashed at the strip club.
Hey, there it is.
Oh, man.
Shut it down.
Shut it down?
Shut it down. Because I knew I was going to win because it was like a blowout.
Yeah.
So we just had fun that night.
So you blew it all
man.
at the strip club.
Come on, man. I'm smarter than that.
Half of it.
No.
All right, we'll stop there.
No. Not at all. Not a quarter of it. No.
Not a quarter of it. Nothing. Damn, dude. I can imagine making $16K off of one bet.
Yeah, man. It's
No,
beautiful.
I can't either.
That's nuts.
I can't either. I lose 8-leggers all the time.
I don't sports bet. I don't sports bet. I
that's
can't
my-
get into it.
I love it, man. I won 5,000 with Dion.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Colorado.
Yeah.
Recently?
Yes.
Last
game.
week versus Nebraska?
Yeah.
We were
Man, you
talking
must have
about
put up
this.
a hefty amount there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew
They
that.
were-
I
yeah,
knew
they were
that was an
favored
easy
pretty
game.
heavily.
That was
Yeah.
easy game.
And
Yeah.
anytime you see Matt Rule's a coach, you can go ahead and pretty much all but guarantee he's losing. So
Yeah.
Then I did I did $100 win 1,600 on a parlay
Okay.
last week.
how many legs was that? Like 4 legs?
It was got it right here. Tell you what it was. It was
Are you typically betting on football?
yeah,
Yeah.
football. I like football, man.
Do you bet on any other sport?
Yeah,
Any other time?
basketball.
Basketball? No baseball?
No baseball, man.
Baseball's
That's so
tough.
hard for me.
Baseball's real tough.
Yeah, you gotta stay away from that.
You know, a lot of games, a lot of variables.
Remember we were at the Knights game, that guy came up to you and you were in your Acuna jersey and he said that he lost $5,000 on a
Yep.
bet because he took Acuna for he put 5,000 on for over one or
For
more
one-
hits.
Yeah, one or more hits, and it was the only game in the past 2 weeks, I want to say, that Acuna did not have at least one hit.
Yeah, that's
The
nuts.
only game.
Here it is. I found it. $100 win 16-18, 1,618. I got the Buffaloes -3, Notre Dame -7, Ole Miss -7, Tar Heels money line, Oklahoma money line, Mizzo money line, Oregon Ducks -6, Minnesota money line.
Dang.
You're more so
I found
a
it.
little bit more
Oh, boy.
conservative, I guess you could say, when it comes to
Colorado
Oh, yeah, the big
-3 was a
spreads, I do
lock.
money line. Yeah, Colorado's a lock.
Hey, I
Yeah.
found the
I did a
voicemail.
separate bet on that, $5,000 on
Oh
that.
yeah.
I would say
That's the
they're-
team to run with all season.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
But you know the spread 23, and that's with Colorado State.
I was about to say, I don't know about all season, but definitely
So I'm
next
gonna
week. Next
you
week,
know
definitely.
do my due diligence and
Yeah.
try to. I don't know if I'm gonna do that one,
Yeah.
but we'll see.
Shador
Colorado
over
State.
300 passing yards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
That'd
found the
probably be a pretty
voicemail,
safe
y'all.
one.
yeah, right.
I found
Let's-
December 19th, 2016 at 5:01 p.m.
Oh boy, here we go.
Listen
I'm about to
to
play
it.
it.
No,
I'm about to
listen
play
to it first before.
I already listened to it.
I don't want you to embarrass me.
Nah, what you mean? I listened to it. It ain't
Okay.
doing nothing
I
bad.
think it's probably gonna embarrass him if anything.
We might have to shut it down after this.
Yeah.
You play like shit.
That's all I said.
Yeah.
You play like shit.
Yeah, I'm 16 at this time, man.
Oh, you kept something like that?
No, this is all my stuff.
every day. He listens to that every day before.
Yo, I know you were
Let me
so.
hear it again.
I know you were so hurt when you
You
opened that
kept
up.
that.
You must have had a real bad game.
You play like shit.
Damn.
Oh man.
Nah, but it worked out though. It worked out. I did my thing. I was
Yeah. I'm just building
That's
you.
savage.
I'm just getting tough, man.
Yeah.
Don't take it to heart.
Yeah.
Well, I took it to heart. I was 16.
It don't matter, man. If you're 12.
You still taking it to heart.
Yeah, I'm 23 now. Still talking
Still
about it.
talking about it.
Still bringing it up.
You're still mad about you not having your name on the cups in the house.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get you one for Christmas. I'm gonna
That's
get you
funny.
a cup with your name on it.
and a bobblehead.
Yeah.
Wait, she's got a bobblehead too?
No. I want a bobblehead.
Yeah.
Let me see what we can do.
All right. Well, we just hit like an hour 10. Might be a good spot to wrap up here. But I appreciate you coming on, Chad.
Appreciate
it. Was
you
good.
having me,
We're
man.
definitely having you back on.
Yeah, we'll
Without
definitely
a
do this
doubt,
again.
man. Love to
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where can the people find you on?
Instagram.
Okay.
I did 80% of my work on Instagram. SHI Contractors.
SHI Contractors.
Yeah.
So that's at SHI Contractors on Instagram. You got a website?
I do, but it's-
Just direct people to Instagram.
Yeah.
Route everything through
just-
Instagram.
It's all home improvement, but
Commercial, residential,
commercial, North and South Carolina.
especially commercial.
Especially commercial.
Call me on
commercial.
commercial.
Oh,
Whatever
yeah.
you need.
Love it. Love it. All right. Well, this is a good spot to end here. Appreciate you coming on.
All right,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you.